Good news is they was up. Never have. I'm really talking about there's, you know, my. I got that. All the anybody who's got. I thought nothing. That's all I know. Check it. That's sort of the problem. Okay, we'll call to order the Public Utility Board meeting for, let me get the date right here, make sure, 17th of February. Before us, we have the minutes from the 10th. Is there a motion to approve the minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
A motion second, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye. Aye, motion carries 3-0. Old business for the Public Utility Board. New business? Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
We're adjourned. We'll now call to order the Board of Public Works and Safety for the 17th of February. Before us, we have the minutes of the 10th. Is there a motion to approve the minutes? Motion to approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
A motion second to approve the minutes. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye. Aye, motion carries 3-0. Now the claims before us for this week.
Make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
A second. We have a motion and second to approve the claims. Is there any discussion? Anyone in the public wish to speak to the claims? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries 3-0. Old business for the Board of Public Works and Safety. New business. Go right ahead, sir. Come on up, state, hold on, Troy. We good?
Okay. No, you're all right.
No, you want to go first.
They get hungrier.
I'm Kyle Beatty with Beatty Construction. This is Jacob Williams with C-Tech. We're here representing First Christian Church as the contractor that will be assisting with setting the steeple. Campbellsville Industries out of Kentucky, they manufactured and will be installing the steeple, but we'll be assisting with cranes and traffic control. So we're here to request Washington Street and Tompkins Street right there. The steeple's supposed to start at 8 a.m. and then we're supposed to be ready to set at 9 a.m. and they're saying it'll take about an hour. So we're here to request basically to flag around and restrict traffic for a few hours while we get that set. Maxim Crane will be the crane company, and then like I said, Campbellsville Industries will be the contractors installing it. We'll be there assisting them with basically whatever they need so that traffic doesn't get in their way. So
What day?
this will be Thursday, the
Okay.
19th.
So Thursday, the 19th, basically from 8 to noon, you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
Yep. And we'll have certified flaggers on site and trucks to divert traffic. And for when we actually are setting a crane, we'll shut down Tompkins for a very short time, just so we don't have anybody drive underneath the load while it's being set. But anyway.
Okay, is there a motion to approve that?
Make a motion to approve the request.
Second.
A motion second, any discussion? Anyone in the public wish to speak? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Thank you, gentlemen. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Further new business?
Morning, gentlemen. Troy Merritt, Code Enforcement Officer. I sent you guys an email about two properties, 131 East Mechanic, 330 East Franklin Street. 131 East Mechanic Street, somebody's throwing a bunch of furniture and stuff out there. This property's been vacant for multiple years. The city has mowed it and maintained the grass and stuff over there. So I'm just asking for an order to abate the property. I've sent my letters out, no response from anybody, so. Like I said, we've been mowing it and maintaining the property for multiple years now, 131.
Okay, is there a motion to, well, you want to appear? Is that what you want to let it?
No, I'm just gonna see if we just abate it.
Debate.
Just- Yeah, just go
Right.
ahead and remove.
I'll make a motion to abate the property at 131 East Mechanic Street.
I second that.
Motion and second, any discussion? Anyone in the public wish to speak? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries 3-0. Thank you.
Okay, and then the other one was 330 East Franklin Street. Madonna, the property owner, has passed away a few years ago. Her son tried taking the property over, decided that he wasn't going to be able to do it. He ended up moving up to Indianapolis. I've sent my letters out, just gonna ask if we can just go ahead and abate that property also, because it is a mess over there.
It's 330 East Franklin.
330 East Franklin.
Take a motion to abate the property at 330 East Franklin.
Make a motion to abate the property at 330 East Franklin Street.
I second that.
Motion second, any discussion? Anyone in the public wish to speak? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries 3-0. Thank you, Troy.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Did he say that 330 was somebody was living in it? No, I think it's vacant.
Yeah. What you may ask? What we will ask?
Hey, Troy, did that property on 330 East Franklin, did you say it was occupied or not?
No, it's unoccupied.
Neither property
The
then?
property is, yeah, the lady that owned 330, she passed away. Her son was going to try to take it over. Animal control had to go over there about a month ago and take some dogs out of there. And Mr. Leffler from the animal shelter spoke to the gentleman. He lives up in Indy now and just kind of has let it go. You don't want to mess with
Okay.
it, so,
All right, thank you.
yes, sir.
Further new business? Do you want us to look at, do we need to bring up that interlocal? I mean,
You have an interlocal in front of you. It has to do with public safety Lowit. It basically shows where they raised the rate. We will receive more funding, and a portion of our funding goes back to volunteer fire departments, as well as all the other entities that are listed. So it'll be something that the Board of Works will have to pass, the council, county council, commissioners, a couple of different town boards.
yeah, there's more signature pages than there are language pages.
Yes, so if you are comfortable doing that today, that would be great. We could knock that out.
I got a couple of questions. I don't know if we did this last year or not. I don't recall if we did, but
This is new.
okay, this is a tax, right?
Local option income tax, yeah,
Okay. And the difference here, like the city of Shiloh, $380,823.17. That goes to our fire department?
It goes into, we have our own public safety Lowit, which funds several different things in our budget.
Okay. But then like Shelby County, $308,000, that goes to what, township fire departments? Is
That goes to the Shelby County. And then if you look farther down, you'll see some of the townships listed as well. And if we want to have someone come represent that and speak more in depth about it, that would be fine. Or possibly Chief Lutz might have something to add that might help us as well.
Yeah. Well, well, this is some new concoction that was come up with by the state last year, correct? Or-
Doug Luke's fire chief. I don't fully understand this, if this is a new one this year. Last year, I'm not, is this the same one that they proposed last year where all the county departments got $70,000?
Correct.
So I went in front of the county last year because that portion of it, I kind of fought for us to get because of how much we respond in the county.
Right.
And they said we could not, because we're already getting a lit tax from the county, that we could not get more than one. I'm not sure if that was accurate or not, but that's what I was told. So all the county fire departments, not townships, but there's 9 fire departments in the county, okay? So take us out of the equation, those fire departments, St. Paul, Fairland, blah, 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 they all are getting $70,000 apiece out of that. So they divided that up equally to go to all the volunteer fire departments. So I went to the county council meeting last year, kind of fought for us to get a piece of that pie. I understand that county fire departments need the money, you know, they do fish fries to raise money. But I didn't have a problem with that in the first year or two, but I thought eventually that ought to kind of be kind of divvied up and we get a little piece of that pie, but I was obviously wrong and we don't get any of that.
So, because on this resolution here, or whatever the agreement, you get the town of St. Paul, town of Edinburgh, town of Morristown, town of Fairland. They all have fire departments, right, Doug?
Correct.
Then you've got township fire departments like Morrill Township and Marietta and Flat Rock and all that, right? So
Yeah,
is that where that 308,000 Shelby County is going to those departments?
That's my understanding, yes. I didn't know we were gonna get any of this.
Okay.
It's my understanding that the city of Shelbyville went up, the Shelby County went up, Fairland went up, all those went up, and then they give a portion back to equal that $70,000 per fire department. And they're the ones that have to pass that tax. It can't come to the city. And how they distribute those taxes is, you see that we get a decent chunk of that.
Okay.
Part of that pays for the EMS contract from the county, their portion, right?
Not sure.
I'm not sure either, to be honest with you.
I don't think so, but I mean,
Okay.
that might be what they do with it.
Amy Blackman just said that we already get part of the lit tax from the county, and we were not entitled to this additional money. I asked Jenny about it. Jenny, I don't know if she really researched much of that, to be honest with you, but I asked her to look into that because initially I was told it was a state statute that we could not get that money, and I disagreed with that, and that wasn't accurate. So I really, to be honest with you, I don't understand how that's supposed to be divvied up. I think Jenny ought to look into that with Mr. Asher and figure out if we are entitled to that money.
You know, the only reason I'm asking is because, you know, we cover the whole county. I mean.
Right. And they restructure. I think it's an ordinance is how they're gonna divide that up. And it can be restructured every year. What I told the county was I did not have a problem with the way it was set up for the first year because the county departments need the money. But after that, I think it ought to be distributed equally. Not necessarily even equally, based on the number of runs each
Yeah.
department takes. And because we go to every EMS call and typically every fire. So
Right.
that's why I kind of fought for our portion of that, but
If you'd like to put together some good questions for me, I can go back and I can either have somebody come represent this next week, or I could just come back with good answers. And I apologize for not having those answers today. Totally up to you guys.
Let's wait till next week and see if we can get some different answers here and figure that out. So,
Be happy to do that.
okay. All right. Thank you,
Yeah.
Chief.
you're welcome.
Further new business? Motion to adjourn?
So
Mr. Mayor, would you possibly entertain the fact of the fire truck loan? You guys are definitely going to be the signers on that loan. It's with the People's State Bank. That's just one piece of the puzzle. I believe it's called an incumbency sheet. If you're comfortable with that, we can do that. If anybody has questions with that, we can push it back as well.
All right, you're gonna say that again because I can understand.
Okay. We are getting a loan to do the fire truck, which we talked about months ago.
Right.
Delivery date will possibly be in April, and I will be working on the loan, having that set in an escrow account. So when we have delivery of the truck, we will be ready to pay for it.
Okay. And we,
And you guys represent as the fiscal body for that loan.
so you need permission to pay?
basically what the sheet you have in front of you, I just need you to say that you agree to it and sign it.
The encumbered certificate?
Correct.
Okay.
So you're just going to keep it in escrow until.
Right.
Yeah, it'll still take another month and a half probably to get this done.
Understood.
All right, so we need a motion to approve the encumbrance certificate for the fire truck.
Make a motion to approve the certificate for the fire truck.
Second.
We got a motion and second, any discussion? Anyone in the public wish to speak? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries 3-0. Thank you. Any further new business? Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
We're adjourned then. Thank you all.